Hey everybody, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. Today we're trying out the Ceremonic microphone, wireless microphone, so hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I usually just run off my iPhone, but today I'm trying to use this. So today we have a very cool guitar. This is a 2000 Fender Telecaster Nashville, and so this one's pretty cool because it has the Telecaster neck, Stratocaster middle, and Telecaster bridge pickup. 6 individual saddles, and then it has a 5-way blade switch. So bridge, bridge and middle, middle and neck, and then neck. 1 volume, 1 tone. No special electronics on here, so it would be cool to put a push-pull so we can add the neck pickup, but it's, you know, kind of traditional Stratocaster kind of way right now. Hey everybody, we'll be giving away another coffee mug once the channel hits 1,000 subscribers. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing, like the video, share, and comment down below. Take care, God bless. Keep an eye out when the channel hits 1,000. We'll make a video and give another one of these away. 21 fret maple neck, and it has your vintage style tuners. So what I want to start doing at the beginning of the video, we're just going to go ahead and take the weight of the guitar. So the scale is zeroed out. Let's get the weight. Alrighty, so we're almost like 8.5 pounds, 8 pounds, 7.3 ounces. And for kilograms, we're at 3.8. And for kilograms, we're at 3.835. So very cool. Let's go ahead and get the pickup output, and then pickup outputs, and then we can go ahead and move to neck specs, and then look at the electronics. So we're going to kind of go here, there, back to here. Alrighty, so starting off on the bridge pickup, we have 7.88 for the bridge. Bridge in the middle, we have 3.61. The middle pickup, we have 6.44. Neck and middle, we have 3.12. And then lastly, we have the neck pickup, and that is at 5.86. So that's what we have for your pickup outputs. So let's go ahead and take off these strings. Let's get the neck specs, and then we will take off the pick guard and the control panel. I'm not going to take off the bridge, but we'll take off the pick guard and the control panel to look at the electronics, just to see what that looks like. Right now, let's go ahead and just take a look at the body. So I'm pretty sure this is candy apple red, but I was able to contact Fender because when I looked up the serial number, nothing came up, and my gear advisor for Fender could not find anything on like 3 different searches. So this is pretty cool because it has the tortoiseshell pick guard, and I've always wanted to check one of these out. I saw one years back, man, probably, like 8 years ago. I saw a butterscotch one that was like a really good deal, and 8 years ago it was like $350, and I probably should have gotten it, but I didn't. I was able to get one of the newer Nashville ones with a 12-inch radius, and the locking tuners and all that, but and the noiseless pickups, but I didn't end up keeping it. But I just wanted to get y'all a view of the back. So it does have the ferrules, and it does have this beautiful color. I'm gonna have to polish that up, but the neck is beautiful, so we're about to take a look at that. So a little bit of flame up here with the wood grain and stuff going on here, and here are the vintage tuners, slotted tuners, the back of the headstock. But yeah, this neck is beautiful. So I'm gonna take a picture of the neck while I'm here. And I did write down, I'm writing down all the specs to these guitars, so it'll be in my little book. But yep, so let's go ahead and take a look at the neck. Alrighty, so moving on to the neck, we have your nut width at 1.67. We have your 12th fret at 2.04. So first fret neck depth is 0.86, and your 12th fret is going to be 0.85, and 21.8 millimeters. And it is going to be your traditional 9.5 radius on this guitar. So no compensation, or I guess, what is it called when it's 9 point and then 12? No custom radius is on here. For your neck contour, we have your first fret here on the left, and then we have your 12th on the right, and this is going to be your modern C shape. So there you have that. Very nice neck, as I showed you before. And just to take a look at the fingerboard to see kind of the wood grain on the top, it's very cool. It has these little knots here. I forget what this is called, like where they have it in maple. But very, very beautiful fingerboard. For y'all can see it better than I can. I can see it this way because of the phone, but if with this bright light, it kind of washes out, so it just looks like maple to me. And I see like some dark spots here, but I can't really tell. But y'all get a better picture of what y'all are looking at here on the camera. So very nice nonetheless. It does have your truss rod adjustment here, and it is your traditional Fender 3/16 truss rod. So I think that's we have to look at the electronics next, and then that'll be the end of the video. And I did want to get y'all the thickness of the body. So if we're looking at it in inches, we're looking at 1.83 inches. And then if we're looking at it in millimeters, it's 46.4. And that's going to pretty much be the same thickness all the way around. So 1.83 inches. So pretty cool. So this is really cool. I wanted to share this with y'all. I did not expect this. I thought there was going to be like a humbucker cut out and like a single coil, like a Stratocaster kind of layout. But I guess since you need this right here to show underneath the pickguard, this is what they came up with. So they cut out a big old square, and then they cut out this where the controls will go this way. So taking a look at the electronics, we have, to me, what seems like a Stratocaster neck pickup, and then another Stratocaster middle pickup, because this, the way that this is configured, that's what it looks like to me. But I know it is a Telecaster because of this. So I don't know, it just looks a little different to me with this little extension right here, you know, like a traditional Stratocaster pickup. So these are probably Alnicos. I don't know if they're like 2 or 5s or what, but I need to do my research to figure out how to figure out what Alnicos setup those are. But I'm pretty sure this is just your, you know, standard Telecaster bridge. It has probably that brass plate at the bottom. So unfortunately, I did not want to remove these screws, so that's what it has to be. So there doesn't look to be, it looks like 11, and C, not sure, but I can't really tell anything other than that little circle that they put there. I want to know, I'm going to ask Fender why they put those little circles there. But yeah, it needs a little cleaning because hasn't been taken apart in like 10 years. So let's talk about the control layout. So we have your one tone, your one volume, and then we have your 5-way blade switch. So looking at it here, it looks like red is going to be ground, yellow is going to be your middle pickup, white is going to be your neck pickup. So this is right here where my finger is at. This is your neck pickup. This is your middle pickup, and then this is your bridge pickup. So it probably has a white wire for lead and then black for ground. Your grounds are connected here to your volume control, and then there's a little jumper here from the third slug to the hot of the first slug of the volume control. You have your regular capacitor there. Can't see. Let's see if I can zoom in there. 250H. Anywho, there's that. It does not look like they have a jumper. It doesn't have a jumper because there's only one tone control, so the tone control controls everything. So that's pretty cool. I need to take a picture of that so I know that in the future, if we ever do get a Nashville guitar, which I do want, but we'll have to wait and see. And if y'all wanted to see the output jack, it's just your standard push in output jack. So If you needed to tighten it, you would have to, you know, push this out and then tighten it that way. If not, just tighten it there where it's at. Thank you all for joining me here on Tech Specs with Holy Roller Guitars. I hope everyone has a great and blessed day. Here is the scripture of the day.
Verse of the day: I waited patiently for the Lord to help me, and he turned to me and heard my cry. Psalm 40:1.
And then for a little bit of daily advice is if you're, you know, wanting to get into like guitar setups, I would strongly encourage you to, you know, look at Musician Friends or Guitar Center. Y'all can call my representative Justin. I'll put his number down here at the bottom. But I would strongly suggest this tool right here with Music Nomad to check your it's like a truss rod gauge to check your neck relief. After that, then you can get one of these that checks your string height for the nut, which most guitars should be okay, but if you start going into more affordable entry-level guitars, you know, that's where, you know, setups and stuff like that with missing with the nut and or string height and neck relief, we're going to get into, you know, some things that you're going to have to do to that guitar. So I'm not trying to make this video any longer than it already is, because it's probably already a little bit too long, but yeah, just want to encourage y'all to work on your guitars, and if you need to, I have how-to videos on my playlist. You know, you can go there to check how to switch out your Telecaster pickguard or Stratocaster pickguard, and y'all can get the pickup heights from my Fender book. And those are just, you know, some standard specs that y'all can get there for free. I'm not charging anything for it, so I just want to help and share my knowledge with everyone else. And if you needed to, contact Fender and see if they can send you out a book with specs to set up your guitar. So everyone, have a great and blessed day. We love y'all. Peace. Until next time, we'll see you on the next one. So keep an eye out. Saturday, this one will have the review and demo, but I want to give it a little quick polish and polish up the frets before we do that. So yep, thanks for joining me. Take care. Peace.